Why do some people become incredibly skilled while others stay stuck for years? It is not always talent, it is not luck, and it is not intelligence alone. The difference is often something far simpler, their ability to focus without distraction. Because mastering difficult things requires something most people can no longer do: sustain deep concentration for long periods of time. But modern life is destroying that ability. And most people are training their brains in the wrong direction every single day. Your brain is constantly adapting to how you use it. Every habit strengthens certain mental pathways. If you constantly switch tasks, your brain gets better at distraction. If you constantly interrupt focus, deep concentration becomes harder. Over time, your mind starts craving novelty. Quick stimulation, constant switching becomes the normal pattern, and eventually focusing deeply for even 10 minutes can feel uncomfortable. But this creates a serious problem, because difficult skills require uninterrupted attention. You cannot master complex things with a fragmented mind. The highest quality work usually comes from deep thinking. Not rush thinking, not distracted thinking, deep thinking. The kind where your full mental power locks onto one difficult problem. This is where breakthroughs happen, where real learning happens, where mastery is built. When you focus deeply, your brain can connect ideas at a much higher level. You notice patterns, solve harder problems, and understand things more completely. But shallow attention weakens this process, and that is why many people stay busy without ever becoming exceptional. Most people underestimate what distraction is doing to them. Every time you interrupt focus, your concentration fractures, and it takes time for the brain to fully recover. Now imagine this happening all day. Notifications, messages, scrolling tabs, switching, constant interruptions. Your mind never reaches deep concentration, which means your work stays shallow. Your learning stays shallow. Even your thinking can become shallow. And over years, this creates an invisible gap between people who trained focus and people who train distraction. The people who achieve extraordinary things often share one trait: they can go deeper than everyone else. While others quit when focus becomes uncomfortable, they stay with the problem. They practice longer, think harder, concentrate deeper, and eventually they reach levels most people never touch, because deep focus compounds over time. 1 hour of true concentration can be more powerful than an entire distracted day, and over months, over years, that difference becomes enormous. Right now, the world is fighting for your attention, and most people are losing. But if you can train yourself to focus deeply in a distracted world, you gain a massive advantage, not just in work, but in learning creativity, skill, and life itself. Because mastery belongs to the people who can stay focused long enough to earn it. Train deep focus. Master difficult things. Attention creates mastery. If this changed the way you think about focus and mastery, subscribe for more videos on deep thinking, mental discipline, and human potential.